she's representing him. I can't, pretended that.
Last night, the mother of Idaho murder victim Xana Kernodle spoke to News Nation's Ashley Banfield, and this wasn't just about how heartbroken she is or even about the suspect, Brian Kohberger. No, she has a bizarre connection to Kohberger's lawyer that should really lead to a lot of questions. Kohberger's public defender, Ann Taylor, who we've seen in court with Kohberger, withdrew as the lawyer for Kara Northington, Xana's mother, when she agreed to take the Kohberger case. Yes, Kohberger's lawyer withdrew from her case to defend the man accused of killing her daughter. Her charges were filed on November 19th, just 6 days after her daughter's murder. After being charged with 2 felony counts of possession of a controlled substance, Taylor withdrew on January 5th, the day a judge appointed her as Kohberger's public defender for the murders of Xana, Madison, Kaylee, and Ethan. Now, Xana's mom spoke with Ashley about how she felt learning the news that her attorney had sort of switched sides, so to speak.
I'm heartbroken because I trusted her. She pretended that she was wanting to help me, and to find that out that she's representing him, I can't even convey how betrayed I feel.
Northington goes on to say that no one had notified her Taylor was no longer in her case, but she found out from a friend who saw it on Reddit. Says she hasn't signed any kind of formal waiver giving approval for the switch, and even says she'd given Taylor her power of attorney. Now, Taylor obviously made a choice here and withdrew from Xana's mother's case for the bigger case, Kohberger and the murder. Sure, small town, limited pool of public defenders, and even fewer who are qualified to handle a death penalty case. I get it. But it doesn't change the reality that a woman who trusted her attorney, who was depending on her attorney, was abandoned by her to instead represent the guy accused of killing her daughter. Why is that okay without her consent? Joining me now is Tim Kressback, a former Idaho public defender who served as death penalty qualified counsel in Idaho. Thanks so much for coming on the program. Real quick, any obligation on the lawyer's part to consult with the client about withdrawing from this kind of case?
Perhaps. I just don't think we know enough about that attorney-client relationship. I'm not even sure that Ann Taylor ever met with her or learned any confidences. And
that's not the way she's characterizing it.
The process will be played out. Dan, there's so much in this case that we don't know. Just a month ago, we were saying that the Moscow Police Department was the most incompetent police department in the country, and then a month later, hailed as geniuses. Let's let the process work.
I guess
I'm complaining about any conflict.
I was taking Mom at her word. I'm so sorry we didn't get more time with you. Thanks for joining us. More on Ashley Banfield right now.